politicized from both sides. It is clear. It's clear that this action was done at this time to help the Democrats in the midterm elections. The problem for the Democrats is, like many, they underestimated Trump. Trump is the greatest chess player ever. He's always many steps ahead of his enemies or anyone who would try to take him down. The raid was first revealed by Trump himself. He told the public his house was being raided before the media even got wind of it. In fact, his reporting of it is how the media even got wind of it in the first place. Well, they raided and took all of the so-called confidential and United States security documents, and they had taken other documents that may be categorized as documents that are privileged by both attorney-client privilege and executive privilege. The fear for any of this is that if any of it's true, any of these documents can actually be used against Trump for future legal matters. Some of them may be for Trump's eyes only. If there were 25 or 50 FBI agents examining the documents, these agents now have seen this information, and it may be an equal security risk, or they may be looking at documents that have nothing to do with the original raid and the retrieval of the documents, so Trump and his lawyers called foul. Trump had asked for what's called a special master to review the documents to be sure that only the documents that went in front of the FBI were in fact within the scope of what the FBI was looking for. A special master has the option to remove certain documents from the pile and keep them private. It's a brilliant move by Trump. You may not realize this, but if the FBI found anything, even accidentally, when they raided Trump's house, that could be used for criminal prosecution. They have the right to produce the evidence found at the raid. Most of us feel that this was a continuation, I should say, of the witch hunt by the Democrats, and in this case, the end game is to keep Trump from running again. So were they looking for the documents they claim to be looking for, or are they looking for a needle in a haystack? Anyway, Trump won the right to this special master. However, the DOJ, is appealing the decision. I have to say, this definitely gives me less confidence in the justice system when a simple, straightforward request to make sure that just the papers that are relevant to the case are used is not good enough for the DOJ. Trump is claiming that some documents pertaining to the Russian hoax created by Hillary and the Democrats are included in the papers that were taken. He wants these papers back, and he wants to be sure that no one else gets to see them, especially because he has a lawsuit against Hillary for the misrepresentation of the Russian hoax. I guess the better question is, when are they going to raid Hunter Biden's house, and when are they going to truly examine that famous laptop? It sounds like this has many files that could damage the security of America. My thought is they're never going to raid this laptop. They're never going to look at this laptop, right? When the DOJ and FBI are owned by the cartel known as the Democrats, nothing will ever happen. This case will go on, and the Democrats will do anything they can to discredit Trump and use the information found in his home to try to get votes come November. The Democrats can only focus on Trump and January 6th because they can't run on any of their failed policies. So they will continue to beat up MAGA voters and continue the childish and not so effective tactics from keeping from making America great again. You know what to do come November, right? Make sure you're there. Make sure you vote for the side of freedom and not the side of crazies.